Hey guys, I'm going to record this. This is JD, and we're doing the second 15, the table read, the second 15 of Alone in a Galactic Revolution. And we'll all mute our mics after we say our lines and keep rolling. And action.
Exterior tech zone near courtyard. Kids run around as if they've just seen their first fight at recess. Narveen sits and crosses her legs, perfect lotus pose. Nico retrieves water from her backpack and takes the knee.
Thanks.
Nico steadies Narveen's hands as she tries to drink. Rena lags nearby and stares longingly at the entrance to the canals. Narveen takes an extended drink, sighs in relief, and rests her head on Nico.
I got you.
Three sisters, 14, 10, and 6, slowly approach. The youngest, Milan, is precautious and confident. Her hair is identical to Narveen's. Her purple cape trails as she pretends to fly towards Narveen. Her smile is huge.
Hug, please.
Narveen smiles and gives a wincing hug.
What are your names?
She's Paris. That's our big sister, Yamin. And I'm Milan. Our last name is...
She excitedly points to Taylor that's scratched onto the side of her drone.
I love your hair.
Paris twists Milan's as they stand in awe. Milan covers her mouth and giggles.
They're huge fans. They're huge fans. We all are. You probably aren't racing today, I bet. Hope you feel better.
We saw your fight.
Yamina gathers her sisters.
Bye, Narveen.
Milan jumps and bops Nico on top of his head. He makes a bobblehead motion, then helps Narveen to her feet. She tries to hold in a deep guttural moan.
Let's get you to the dock.
Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Superimposed, day earlier.
Jetpack!
Glowing aquablue Rylan begins to ooze. Drills stop.
You're a genius, Rance. Deeper.
Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, mining deck overlooking Primary Gorge. Jameer calculates Rylan composition, 47%. Vort probability flashes, unstable.
Too dangerous, in and out.
Sends encrypted message to Narveen. Contains updated 4D images of the Solteris asteroid belt. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Miner 4 places extraction tube into Rylan vein. Miner 1 fills a hand-sized nanorocket with Rylan.
I'm going deeper, boss man.
Negative. Stop your drill.
Yeah, can't do that. Fuck the Federation. Company boy.
Miner 1 turns off comms and presses deeper. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, ridge above Primary Gorge. AI bot loads Rylan onto orbiter spacecraft. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge.
What the fuck you doing, Taylor?
Shut it down.
Miner 1 rams drill forwards and fractures the fusion blanket. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, mining deck overlooking Primary Gorge. Jameer cuts power to all drills, too late. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, orbiter spacecraft. AI bot loads final block of Rylan and initiates launch sequence. Mission complete. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Pressured steam releases, accompanied by a piercing hiss. Entire gorge rumbles, ground cracks, miners freeze and lunge for the cable.
Rance, pull us up.
Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, orbiter spacecraft.
Cadet Rance, countdown has been initiated. Inform inmates that their debts are forgiven. The Federation thanks them.
T-minus 2 minutes and 50 seconds flashes on all displays.
They won't make it.
Cadet Rance, you must board immediately.
Stop the launch.
A voiding anomaly has triggered. Odds of survival less than 1%.
Jameer attempts to override. Miners activate SOS alerts. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Sound effects, heavy dubstep bass, reverb. Miners' bodies violently convulse. Faces are rapid blurs. Exterior Tempest asteroid. Mining deck overlooking primary gorge. Ship launches. Bot jettisons empty escape pod. Orbiter disappears into the vacuum.
No.
Ground violently shakes and knocks Jameer from the platform. He tears a sleeve on a jagged rock. No breach. Exhales. Deep cracks form beneath Jameer. He dives for the deck and grabs a support beam. It's snatched into the gorge. He flops backwards, spooked. Sound effects, rapid heartbeat and accelerated breathing. Escape pod passes in the distance.
Lord, please.
Deathly silent. Jameer's eyes remain locked onto the gorge. Miners rise just above his sight line. He scrambles backwards, kicks up a cloud of soot and gravel. Jameer locks eyes with Miner 1.
This will help my girls and your sister.
Ryland-filled rocket jets from his hand and heads for Landar. What a sight. Seconds later, it U-turns and crashes into the gorge. Jameer stares, frozen in place. Everything pauses. Sound effects, bass-heavy pipe organ from Close Encounters. The loudest blam ever rocks Tempest. Sounds wave, ripple Jameer's skin. Miners shred and reconnect. Their atoms split and unsplit. Their screams are haunting and brief. They're dead. Jameer hits the thruster on his suit 50 times.
Go, 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 go.
A secondary vort blasts him off Tempest and directly into the Olsherian channel. Exterior, Olsherian channel, frequency gateway. Blue and white trails of crystallized stardust flow like a cosmic snow globe. Every interstellar frequency ever transmitted resides here. Escape pod drifts into Jameer's line of sight, well out of reach. He taps his helmet. Comms are active. Sound effects. Intermittent static mixed with brown noise.
This is Cadet Jameer Rance. Our mining mission has been compromised. Can anyone hear me?
Olsherian montage. Thousands of brightly colored cosmic strings extend into the horizon. A sparkling blue cord vibrates. Black and white video of MLK emerges like a thumbnail on a laptop.
I may not get there with you, but we will get to the promised land.
Thumbnail video of a tender-eyed Kenyan teenager.
Day 100. Parents have not returned. Last night, bots took 10 of our strongest boys, including my brother. Help. Anyone.
Black and white clip of Fred Hampton.
You can kill a revolutionary, but you can never kill a revolution.
Virtual image of Narveen in an arcade.
Are they dead? Mom and Dad?
In montage.
Naveen.
Interior, Canal City, data center entrance. Urdoch and the twins arrive on separate rifters, discarded foam soundproofing material. Video monitors canvass the walls of the work area. 20 rogue hackers, aka grips, lounge and code in red-tinted semi-enclosed chill pods. Twins lead Urdoch to the first aid room. They wait outside. AI nurse bot takes his vitals. Interior, Canal City, Legion's headquarters. Rosary hangs from a hook in his closet. He stares blankly at a laminated family photo. They're all redheads and smiling. Interior, Canal City, first aid room. Urdoch lies on a table. Redhead twins peer through an observation window. Legion makes small talk and pops Urdoch's arm into place. Urdoch cries out and faints. Legion rolls his eyes.
Secure his arm.
Legion claps loudly. Urdoch awakens, disoriented. AI nurse provides 4 Vitakin CBD gummies.
The Vicodin for the pain.
Where are Rence's maps?
On one of his servers.
Huh. And you know this. How?
He's been working on them for almost 2 years.
Huh.
Laughter from the meal area grabs Urdoch's jittery attention. Interior Canal City, meal area. Young grips belly laugh while watching a mashup of Narveen versus Urdoch.
Hold up. Rewind it. Right there. Pow! Over the ledge. Domino.
Interior Exterior Healing Center. Rena steps outside. The UV cleansing beam activates the Sanskrit tattoo that drapes her arms and upper back. The bloodline variant's dye glows bright orange.
Galactic.
She delivers half a smile and continues to text.
Are you safe? I'm fine. You with her? She's being examined. Text me when they send her home. She needs a psych eval. When can I see you? Hit me when she heads home. Fine. When can I see you?
Nico sneaks up. Rena ends transmission. They head inside. UV light hits her back.
Coolest shit ever.
He traces the prayer. Interior Healing Center.
What were you doing? Needed some air. She okay?
He nudges Rena towards Narveen.
See for yourself.
Rena forces an awkward grin and they both grab seats.
Open run for youth racers begins in 30 minutes.
Deep breath, Miss Rance.
Interior Canal City First Aid Room.
Chew the gummies, get your mind right.
Urdok receives a message from Rena.
Rance's sister is with the doc.
Huh. She beat that ass and you want a little payback, right?
I mean, what? Well,
Hasn't your family done enough?
Urdok stares blankly.
You'll get your shot. Plus, I own Rance. He's handed the Federation my gateway to paradise. Just give me the servers.
Exterior Canals. Exit near Narveen's building. Legion and a small contingent bypass Narveen's security with the help of Urdok's previously planted encoder. They post up and wait. Interior Healing Center. Narveen, on her back, takes a deep breath and holds it.
exhale. Good.
A clear composite rod moves into place above Narveen's torso. Blue lasers rapidly scan her from head to toe. Display on scanner. Origin, Earth. Age, 16 years. Height, 5 feet, 6 inches. Weight, 120 pounds. Solar reactivity, afromelanated, 98.65%. AMH fertility grade, excellent. Small line of code appears below. Empath protocol. Command, abort, in command. Support, JR Merkel eye scan, Rance. DocBot POV. Performs vital organ scan. Heat signatures cluster near her obliques.
Good news. Your ribs are not broken, only deeply bruised.
Retrieves a syringe.
Whoa, wait. What's that for?
A cortisone and lidocaine mix. Your pain threshold is uniquely high. This will ease any further discomfort. May I proceed?
Narveen nods and unseals the side of her suit.
A little pinch and a quick sting. There you go.
Exterior Healing Center.
Sure you don't want us to roll with you?
I'm just gonna connect with Jameer and just rest.
If you need something to watch.
Holds up his wrist display. Hundreds of reaction videos showing her epic battle with Urdok. She smirks, throws up the deuces, and rides off. Rena barely looks up to wave. Sends a message. She's on her way. Interior, Narveen's building. Foyer. The text arrives from Rena. Urdok alerts Legion. Exterior, between Tech Zone and the dunes. Streaks of amber and blue bolts fracture the sky. Narveen sets her scooter to autoglide. She pauses and deploys her proximity drone, silent mode. Biodomed vertical orchards on her left. Several rows of family dorms to her right. Welcome bots wave from the processing center. Groups of kids play with RC cars, trucks, and modified battle bots. Lots of laughter. Exterior, drone races. Dunes swarm with drones of various sizes, colors, and styles. Milan adjusts her bedazzled one-eyed Jack viewfinder. She spots Narveen riding her scooter. Nico approaches, tickles Milan.
Why aren't you racing?
She cuts her eyes at her sisters, then motions across the dunes.
She doesn't like that.
She won't notice.
Narveen kicks up a trail of dust. Milan's drone follows, just out of alert range. Oohs and ahs from onlookers as Yamina clips a boy at the finish line. Paris gives her a jumping high five.
Taylor racing for the win.
I'm better than both of them.
Nico winks and smiles. Milan loses sight of Narveen. She flips down her left lens. Exterior, near the finance zone. Older teens tandem surf the larger dunes. A small group takes in the last moments of the glacial springs before mist season sends everyone indoors. Sanitation and hydration bods navigate their routes. Healing fluorescent lights line the covered paths between zones. Narveen's drone sends, proximity alert, low threat. She tightens the straps on her gravity pack when the second alert hits, entry breach. Rogue shard of pulsed lightning tags Jameer's platform and remains connected to the atmosphere for several seconds. She zips down a side path. Milan's drone follows. Exterior, Narveen's building. Wet sandy boot prints lead directly into her side entrance. Door is open. Foyer is dimly lit. She catches a flash of the red-headed twins. Narveen leaps on her scooter, grimaces, and breaks the threshold on a dead sprint. Beelines for the brats. She doesn't see Legion to the left.
Boom!
Large boot thrusts at Narveen. Exterior, Narveen's building, simultaneously. POV, Milan's viewfinder. Legion and the grips ambush Narveen. He kicks her. Milan screams. Exterior, drone races.
Her.
Nico, Paris, and Yamina rush to Milan. She alertly activates the streaming function, links to the galactic block. Kids immediately buzz as the video feed hits their devices.
Who's in trouble? Narveen?
Yes, we have to help.
Yamina takes Milan's controller and sets the drone to evasive hover mode. Milan clenches her fists and does a bratty stomp.
I can do it myself.
Nico bolts down the hill, hops onto his modified black BMX scooter and kicks ass towards the finance zone. Dozens follow. Drones blanket across the sky. Packs of riders and rollers rush via land with drones directly above. Interior, Narveen's building, basement foyer. Narveen half matrix swims the kick, but it clips her. She shoots across the floor and smacks the wall. Her eyes bug. Wind ejects from her lungs. Dude from the arcade. Her partially charged gravity pack keeps her upper body slightly afloat. Legion emerges from the shadow.
A boot to the chest.
Narveen squirms and chases her breath. She can't get to her feet.
To welcome you home.
Dripping with asshole arrogance, he strides forward, snatches a handful of her kinky twists, and drags her to the middle of the foyer. He's surprised by and a tad impressed by her fire. Blood trickles from her bottom lip. She rapidly looks around and notices redhead twins and two fidgety coders. Legion straddles Narveen. She worms, kicks, and shouts. He motions for the new grip to come forward. Legion chugs water from his pouch and douses Narveen.
Calm down. We need you alive. For now.
Now? Who are you?
She blinks, squints tightly, and tries to focus. Legion bends down, firmly grabs her cheeks, and lifts her head.
Is this Rance's sisters?
A shadowed figure in a hoodie rapidly nods yes, appears uncomfortable.
Ask me. Yes, I'm her.
Good.
He releases her face and reaches down to inspect her graphene choker. She claws his cheek. He presses on her injured ribs. Her agonizing scream echoes throughout the building.
Behind door number 1, your brother's servers.
Actually, the maps would be contained on a single server.
Federation will never get them.
This ain't Federation business. Your bro is the ops. He's keeping those fat butts rich.
A figure in the shadows draws her attention. She knows this person. Urdok lurks forward, shifts in his sling. Buzz of drones draw glances from the twins.
How's the shoulder?
Tears run down her face. Urdok removes his hood and leans down by her ear.
I told him everything. Give us the codes to the server room.
He leans back and glances at Legion.
I warned you.
Narveen reaches up and yanks his right arm like a lawnmower cord. He hollers, falls face first onto her chest. She grabs a fistful of his afro, and without missing a beat, she bites his ear like Mike Tyson. Urdok finds more scream and empties it. Narveen spits the upper portion of his ear onto Legion's boot. A redhead twin runs and pockets the bloody ear nugget. Legion steps over Urdok. Narveen kicks wildly. One connects with Legion's groin. He doubles over.
Bitch!
She half rolls. He grabs for her face and she chomps the meat off his hand. He cusses, grabs at her mouth and eyes. She goes apeshit on his ass. Kicks, claws, and screams. Twins freeze. One pisses his wetsuit. Urdok slips out the side door and into the canals. Twins follow. Two basic coders grab at Narveen's flailing legs. She kneecaps one. He drops like a rock. Legion rips free and slaps her, cusses loudly. Bite marks and torn flesh are visible. Narveen spits and shields her face.
You're a psycho.
Fucking servers.
He slaps her again. She tries to squirm free, but he's too strong. Buzz of drones and frantic chatter of nearby kids grow louder. Nico blasts through the doorway, jet black hair flowing. He slings a scooter at the second coder and spots Narveen. 15 racers mob into the room, tripping each other over. Legion loads to punch Narveen. Nico impales the tall red head with a diving forearm to the face, just in time. Narveen slams her leg into Legion's stomach. Nico quickly pulls her aside. Kids scramble in and out of the foyer. It's a teenage crap show. Exterior, canals, moments later. Legion and the two coders escape on rifters and float towards Canal City. A red fluorescent hue lights the tunnel. Urdok floats down a route that leads to Rena's building.
2 fights in one day.
Exterior, space, galactic block. Kids from hundreds of outposts flood virtual chat rooms. There's nonstop chatter about the bad sister with the blended lots.
She kicks ass. What's her name? I want hair like hers. Fuck the Federation. FTF.
Exterior, Narveen's building, rooftop. Narveen takes in the moment. 50 plus drones still streaming. A light drizzle begins. She makes eye contact with Nico as he hops onto her scooter and heads home. Mist season has arrived early. She moves inside. The inversion pool resets. She peers through the window and watches the water glide into the lower basin. So cool. Lights out. Exterior, Narveen's building, rooftop. Moments later. Crystal blue electrical charges trickle across Jameer's copper platform. They linger and fade.